Hello, Ace Nation. I am longtime fan Robert. Aftermath 2013 is now in the books, and what a great show it was. We started out with tag team action as Too Hot, Too Furious, Rob Fury and Too Hot Steve Scott defeated the makeshift tag team of Josh Starks and Chris Taylor. Very good opener, and Starks and Taylor as a team, that could work. Second match of the night saw Braden Knight defeat Thorson Creed. Very good matchup, and it appears Braden will be a regular in Ace in the months to come. And Thorson Creed did pretty good in his match. Third match of the evening saw the returning Danny Pagan, who at one time was one half of the Caribbean Outlaws, and he defeated the debuting Alvin Alvarez. Looked like Danny Pagan has been sporting a bit of a rotator cuff or shoulder injury. In another singles matchup, the Professor of Old School, J.L. Chico, defeated Good News Tim Hughes. Since Ace began, since Tim Hughes debuted in 2010, I don't think he's won a single match in nearly 3 years now. In a three-way matchup, the Middle East Connection defeated the Movement and Vince Steele and Big Game Smith James to win the Tag Team Championship. Very surprised that this duo, who only debuted at Crossroads back in September, are now the Tag Team Champions. After intermission, we saw a three-way match which saw Chris Reyes defeat Giovanni Maranca and Lou Torres. A very competitive matchup. And in a grudge match, Andrew Tiny Johnson defeated the prodigy Nathan Banner. After the match, Tiny was looking to get his hands on Mike Lewis, but Lewis said, "Tiny, I agreed that you could get 5 minutes with me if you defeated Nathan, but I didn't say when." So Lewis and Nathan eventually skedaddle out of there. From there, Dickie Rods beat Dan Murdoch to retain the Diamond Division title. Bit of a controversial finish here as the referee made a 3 count and didn't even look at Murdoch's shoulders, and Murdoch had grabbed the bottom rope, and the referee didn't even notice that. Shame on that referee. And in the main event, Stockade and Vince Steele defeated William Wyatt and Jorge Luis Rivera when Stockade defeated Wyatt after Chris Reyes hit the ring, interfering and attacked Wyatt. It appears Chris Reyes has joined the New Age Wrecking Crew, and Wyatt, I noticed, was so frustrated that when the referee handed him the championship belt, he just threw the belt down in the middle of the ring. All right. It was great sitting by Diane and Dan. Great seeing John Harder, Millie, Mike Jr. There were two pretty ladies sitting across the room from me, a blonde in a gray top and her friend with eyeglasses on. They were sitting right across the room. Couldn't quite stop looking at them throughout the show. It appears that some of the wrestlers, I don't know if they were trying to send me a message that to get a new notebook since they tossed it around a little bit. I don't know if they're trying to get my attention or what your deal is. Ryan Peterson, you did great for your first ring announcing gig at Ace Pro Wrestling. Hope you'll get to do it again in the future. There was a pretty good turnout for this particular show. I think. There goes my arm. Damn it! My arm's so itchy. Well, I do have one match I'd like to see it for Mercury Rising on June 8th, and I'd like to see William Wyatt against Stockade for the championship, and I still say it should be put inside of a steel cage. Out of all those that were originally advertised for the show, I wonder why they didn't. Why is it for one reason or another they didn't make it? Bill Carr didn't make it. Lucky Zaccone and Tommy the Moose were not there. The 5-way match was scratched. seems like you just don't know who's gonna appear on Ace. I was not expecting Alvin Alvarez to debut, but nonetheless, a very good show, and can't wait for Mercury Rising on June 8th. And let's face it, nothing will ever keep Ace down.